All right, so we give it a couple seconds to connect to all the places. It's connected. Hey everybody, welcome to the single player and multiplayer demo of IAH Internet War. Marcus, and I've also got Showrunner here, who is the main dev, the lead dev for the game. We're going to show you the single player version of the game, and then we're actually going to have a live multiplayer match. So we're excited to introduce this game to you. We're excited to answer any questions you have. So we're just going to jump right in. Send us some messages in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you want to go check out this game, you can if you go to www.iah.cc. Sorry, www.imhacker.cc. I want to put that as a scrolling caption here at the bottom. www. Demo. IamHacker.cc. You can try the demo yourself. And it's scrolling at the bottom. That's not a ticker. So let me try that again. I want that here. Play the demo. IamHacker.cc. There. So if you go to that website, you can download the demo and play it. And Vitaly, both they can play this multiplayer and the single player in the demo, correct? Or just the single player in the demo?
Both modes, but for the multiplayer, you will need licenses.
Right. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is jump right into this, dive right into the single player, and then we'll play a multiplayer match. Again, if you have any questions, let us know. Type them in the chat. Happy to answer those. So Vitaly, can you talk about this screen a little bit before I'm going to select the script kitty, but just talk a little bit about some of these other options and what's here.
Yeah, so this is like hackers, your champions, and basically they have their own special units and some special modifiers. Like, for example, Java is a hacker who is also hunted by the police forces. So she has this modifier of police tracker.
Okay. Okay.
And as you play, you will know like what they do, those items or units.
And then
as you play the game, you will unlock some rewards, kind of like meta progression, if you may, like different weapons, so that you can use in your future runs in single player or multiplayer.
All right. So we're gonna start with script kitty.
Yeah. Basically, the starting character who can't really program and uses other people's scripts to navigate the internet or build software. Everyone was a script kiddie at one point who was learning programming.
Yep. We all start somewhere. So you've got this almost a tutorial prompt, some instructions, right, to help you to get started. So we want to start the PC, which is the computer here. So I'm starting it. And then we want to select our operating system, which is also at the computer. So to start, we have Windows OS file system. You got some other ones that we'll have in the full game.
Mm-hmm.
So can you talk about what's on this side of the computer versus this side of the computer?
Yeah, so the right side is actually your physical inventory. Like you have your computer mouse, processor, modem, and a plant. And then, yeah, it's a decorative one. And then on the left side, you have your virtual items like, operating system, a Discord shortcut that leads to actual Discord server, and then SDK shortcut, basically, if you want to program your own AI that would, play single player game. And the last item is a premium cheat. So this character, this script kiddie, has a premium cheat, which basically gives his starting character a better weapon.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So the next thing for us to do is connect to the internet. That's the modem here. And this is our script kiddie character, correct?
Yeah.
Can you talk about this zone? This seems like kind
Yes.
of a base.
Yeah. So IAH Internet War is this like mix of RTS and turn-based tactics. And basically, your goal is here to capture different nodes, control points. And this is like one of the first control points that you have to capture. The way you capture is that you really perform different actions, you know, user interface actions.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, it says that we need to generate bot block from the computer, which is like generating our first units. So we click that and we see that the turn is progressing. It's now first turn has been completed.
Okay, and that's this unit here.
Yes. Here we can choose like which one of those two we can make. The pool of starting units is quite small. Like it's like 3 or 4 different units that you can make. But as the game progresses, you become vigilante. You can buy more powerful bots from the black market, for example. Here, let's make a good bot.
All right. And that used another turn.
Yes. And now we have 2 units. And we can repeat the process, or as the tutorial says, let's browse the internet now so that we can, place a website on the map.
So each of these are drop zones for websites.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll place one here. Okay, it says creating 3 hostile cookies. Can you talk about these virus cookies?
Yes. So the idea of the game is to survive the internet. And as you perform actions, cookies will start appearing. Now, from the browsing the internet, there's cookies. Here, cookies are viruses, and they want to hatch and destroy you. So cookies that appeared will hatch into viruses next turn. So you have to think what to do. Like now, for example, do you want to make more units, or, for example, get a job?
So if we've got enemies coming, I think I'm going to opt for a new unit to support the team.
Yeah.
So, and we had good bot first, so I'm going to go with throttle bot next.
Mm-hmm.
And so the action is real time, but it has this turn-based element to it.
Yes. And you can zoom in so that you have more detail using mouse scroll wheel, and you can also slow the speed down by pressing number keys on your keyboard or by clicking the user interface.
Oh, I slowed it down too much.
Yeah.
All right. So we survived that round.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to make some money here, so I can get a job as a software developer.
Right. And in the beginning, it might feel like it's quite easy, but as the game progresses, you will really have to decide which actions to perform. Because, for example, you might have taxes that you have to pay on the next round. But you also need healing. So you need to decide, like, are you going to buy healing for your units or pay taxes? Now, if you don't pay taxes, tax officials later will, spawn tax bots. So your round will become more harder in the future.
And then I saw a little bot spawn here and went over to the website. Can you talk about what that little thing is and
Yes.
what its
So
role is and
on
what
the
happens if it gets killed?
Yeah, so on the internet, when you browse the websites, there's requests, and they go to gather the data from the website and then go back to your computer to deliver it. So that was a request.
Mm.
Basically, yeah.
Can that request be destroyed by enemy bots?
Yes, it can, but it's quite beefy.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So we got a job as a software developer.
Yeah.
And there is a counter here. So let's go over
Yes.
here.
Which essentially means that we have to work every 11 turns or we will be fired.
Okay. So
Right. And
doing
here you
work will generate $32, correct?
yeah, for this turn. And you see, as we work, units spawn. The same
Right.
turn we could also be doing units, but instead we chose to work. But now we have money for the next turn. And it's really this blend of real-time strategy with turn-based elements. Like you have these focused encounters, battles, and then there's like this period where you can take a breather and
Right.
relax.
I'm going to zoom out for a little bit. So we've got this website here. And so there's different activities we can have at each of the four different activities for the website. One was to get a job. This next one is we can purchase the site, which will unlock a new bot, right? So you mentioned earlier
Yeah,
that we start with
yeah,
limited bots. We can earn more bots by purchasing sites.
yeah. So here, like IAH security, which is like basically your computer antivirus.
Mm-hmm.
And by buying this antivirus, you can buy now a new support unit that shoots shield on your units so that they're protected from few enemy projectiles.
Oh, that's interesting. But that costs $40 and we only have 32.
Yeah.
So we need to work another job, go back to our job and work again.
Yeah, perhaps you could. Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Which uses a turn.
Right.
Okay, so how did we discover a treasure bot? I saw that.
Yes. So, internet is changing, and on this turn, treasure bot appeared. Basically, in the name itself, treasure. Like
Yes.
there's some kind of treasure if you defeat that bot. But here I see you have your unit running quite low. I think perhaps on the next turn, rather than buying the antivirus, you could buy healing.
Okay, and so
What do you think?
I agree with you. So this base, for everybody who's watching, this base it has a passive that it heals all units at least 50% outside of combat. So it doesn't work during combat, but once combat is over, if you're in this zone, you get 50% of your health back.
Right.
But
Are you yeah?
this one has its 50%, but that's not enough. So I'm gonna see if I can make a heal block. That's gonna cost me a turn. Now I'm at turn 9.
Yeah.
And I should be able to.
But don't use it right now.
Oh,
Because I think that was quite valuable, because if you would manage to survive without using it, then you can use it later. But now,
yes,
we
I
will
have
need it
already
again,
used it.
perhaps.
Should have saved that for another time.
Yeah. Or you can buy it from the website because you see on the website there's healing. You can buy for $3 3 healing items rather than from the computer one.
Okay, well, I like that. That's
Yeah,
better use of
yeah.
my turn. And then, so here's the treasure bot that spawned. So I can attack this without using a turn. Is that correct?
Excuse me, sorry. Say again.
So there's a treasure bot that
Yeah.
spawned. It's actively on the stage. So after I defeat these virus cookies, I can go over here and attack this.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, so let's go attack the treasure bot. And while that's happening, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There's some other things here on the stage that are not the website. Can you talk about those a little bit?
Yeah. So this is like optional buildings. It could be like, for example, be a police station if you, for example, for some reason later in the turn want to hack police forces, then there's like tax authorities and then some other remote clients servers that you can hack for money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
see that. If we hack this node, we get 38, but
yeah,
it
and
will response from the authorities.
yeah, and certain hacking actions also give you wanted stars.
These.
With wanted stars, you can buy cool stuff from the black market, but then you
Black
will have to deal.
markets.
Yeah, but then you will have to deal with the police forces.
All right.
And
So I can't get any of these because I don't have a wanted level.
yeah, you're not true hacker yet, black hat, so to speak.
Okay. And then let's see. So as we move forward, then too, we have some of these. This is a larger objective, or the one of the goals,
Yes,
the long-term goals.
yes. This is like the end game, is that you have to destroy this source, and then the source is actually controlled by something else, which is like this big corporation at the end. So you need to destroy them.
Okay.
And you basically go outwards on the map as you progress. You place websites, and populate the map with the content. And then you try to go through it to the HQ.
And I see something here that says framework crate. So this has 4 healings in it.
Yes, when you defeated the treasure bot, you got the framework crate, so you can like click it and then you get it.
And then I see zip files. So this stuff just kind of randomly kind of spawns on the stage. Is that
Yes,
correct?
with the websites.
Oh, okay. So I got some extra XP there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
you
$1 there.
a lost dollar.
It's the dollar, more dollar than I had before. So that works for me.
You
And
also have
then
level up.
we leveled up. So we leveled up, and this is talk about this level up system, if you don't mind.
Right. So as you kill enemies, you get level ups, and these level ups pretty much give you a little bit of advantage as you progress in run. Sometimes you get good items, sometimes not. You can use reroll to see if you can get something better than currently there is. Maybe.
Okay, and then I saw active and passive. So active, if I use this is gone. It just one instant reload, or does it stay with that character?
No, you have to use it and then it will be consumed.
Okay, yeah, it's a consumable. I see that.
Yeah. Maybe reroll. Maybe we could get some weapons. Promotion is quite good, I would say.
Promotion. Oh, 2 level ups. Yeah, okay.
And
And so I
then
must have leveled up more than once. Is that correct?
yes.
Okay. So
Plate is quite beneficial, maybe.
okay. I leveled up 3 times.
Oh, we have an assault rifle. That one
Yes.
is quite good. And now we have to choose something bad.
Okay.
Like, yes, sometimes you get these bad cards and you have to choose like the least painful option.
Yeah. So armor plates are shield for
Yeah.
the enemy.
Yes.
Is that worse than them having 4 additional hit points?
Well, that's an interesting question. I think maybe I would take 4 hit points because
Okay.
plates, there's like certain chance that it will negate your attack at all.
Okay.
Now
So
we
we
can
got
equip items on our units.
so this is our main character. No, throttle bar. This is our main character.
Yeah,
What?
but you
So
already have
I see 3 different bars here. So the green one is health. What is the white one?
the white one is really like ammo counter, like it
Okay.
has full ammo, and then the purple one is experience points.
All right. So I'm gonna equip this weapon here.
All right. Now he gets a weapon.
All right. So can I hack this site?
You can buy. if you want.
I can buy it. Okay, I'm gonna buy the set then.
So you want to be a hacker now, huh?
Yeah.
If feeling powerful and mighty with this new weapon.
Well, I'm outnumbered now, so maybe not as powerful. But I have the new weapon, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh no, you need to run away. Go. That's not working. That's not working. That's not working. That's not working. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Why are you not doing this in multiplayer when we're training?
Losing? Stop standing there and getting shot. Go. Walk. Walk.
He's stunned.
Oh, that's not good. All right. All right, there we go.
Yeah, your other unit went a little bit too far. So now your DPS is quite low and you're panicking. Sometimes in this situation, I like to turn the speed down.
Okay.
Do you manage to survive?
If I manage, I think we're good now because you're not attacking. There we go. All right.
Because you ask them to
3
go
versus
behind
1.
the dude.
I think my units will survive. There we go. So bring them back here. They get their health back.
Right.
Everything's cool. So now I can generate the security bots.
Yeah.
For shields.
Yeah. They're quite squishy, so they have to be like behind enemy lines.
All right. Now it's more of an even match. It's just 3 of these.
Yeah. And he's shooting shields now on your units. If you zoom in, you can see that they have now this kind of aura.
I see that. Yep. I'm more optimistic about this now.
So should we hack something?
Let's go hack something.
Okay, you see.
But I also have to go to work, right? No, I have 7 more days to go to work.
And you have to pay taxes.
and I have to pay taxes. $12.
Yeah. So do you see like where? So what are we planning to do?
I think we go hack something. I'm gonna heal my units first. And so tell me about the promotion that you said it's 2 level ups.
Yeah.
So I'll level up. Where's the main character? Throttle, protect. This one. All right.
Right.
And then I want to heal my other bots.
Yeah, you should move your units to the healing zone.
Oop.
Yeah. And do you see near the units there's this star, black star? This is like where you can get the more wanted levels.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So they must already be at 50% because they're not getting a health boost. So I'm gonna send them some direct health.
Sure.
And that doesn't cost a turn, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna hack this website.
Deselect. Yeah. Okay. Now select. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So I'll get $67 and a wanted level.
Okay.
So I'll get authorities and virus cookies.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. You stay back here.
Yeah. I usually like.
So bots that I discover in the single player are available for multiplayer, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't have a patrol bot when we were playing multiplayer. I probably should add that into my loadout next time.
Patrol bot by default doesn't have weapon, so you will need to equip weapon if you want to use that in multiplayer. In the game, of course, in the single player, it has default weapon of pistol. By the way, on that note, should we go play multiplayer now?
Let's do that.
Actually, the esports juice of the game.
Yes. So we go back to main menu. So that was a single player, folks. Let's see if we got any questions. No questions so far.
Okay.
And then I know that when we played multiplayer a couple weeks ago, was it still the 2,000 battle points in order to unlock multiplayer? Is that correct?
Yes. Basically, the idea there is really to kind of like a little bit teach player how the combat system works, so that they don't go blind.
Okay. And so you said you had to have a license here. And for those of you who are seeing this the first time, so once you have your license, you will put that information in here, and that will allow you to log in. And then the next thing you want to do is select your loadout. I only have one, but it basically stores your collection of bots. I want to see if I can add a patrol bot in here.
Give your patrol bot some weapon.
Is that here?
Yeah. And then select equip slot. This is like the mask slot. Here you can choose some mask for your bot. Choose like something fancy. Yeah. And then equip slot. Yeah. And let's find some weapon. I think it's last tab where you can have weapons.
Okay.
Okay, here we have, or what do you want to use?
Assault Uzi.
Uzi, okay. Now let's press back, because we already have stuff, and then you can select, click select on the top.
All right, so this is our loadout.
Yeah, basically in the multiplayer, you need to design your own team, like predefined team. You don't generate bots in the multiplayer. You already have an array of bots that you use, and then it's all about the battle.
Nice. So we've got the intro here. So there are individual matches. And then some tournaments I saw on the main screen. You've got a collection of tournaments here.
Yeah. And here we have some tournaments for different region, test tournaments that have already monetary price attached to them.
And so some of them are global, and then some of them are specific regions. Is that correct?
Yes. The idea there is really because, to make this as accessible as possible. In some countries, they cannot pay Western prices. So we need to be mindful of that.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, accessibility and inclusion, I believe, are two of the key components to sustainability. So again, this is designed to allow people around the world to play, start in their own regions, and then as they scale up in their success, compete globally.
Exactly. So now this match is scheduled, but if we let it refresh for a moment, we can then join the match.
All right. So we have the battle point limit of 3,000, and I think mine was 2,500, so it should be good to go there. 2,200.
I'm going to actually put some more units on my team as well, but you can join the match.
Yeah, just make it a little bit more even.
Yeah. Okay, that will do.
Battle points. My loadout had, let's see, 20.
Yeah, I have almost equal amount of units, so it should be good.
All right. All right. Back to the match. I'm going to join.
All right. So, matches in this game, they're like events. They are predefined on certain dates, so that because this is not like where you have this lobby where you can play. It's all about impact, and each match having some kind of like monetary price attached to it. Like, for example, if you're in tournament, you will win prizes, and because of that, there needs to be like a schedule, a calendar. So, and because of that, really, people need time to prepare. This is like why, for example, there's like these timers. But I'm gonna be changing this timer in a second so that it will go to 1 minute. so that we don't have to wait all time.
Okay, and after you do that, can you talk about the difference between spectating and participating? Like, how do you, if a match is scheduled, how do you sign up for just a match separate from a tournament?
Right. So you can just use the game client and then follow, match feed. And if you find something interesting, you can just click the match and click spectate. Or, for example, if this is like part of some esports organization, they will have their own streams, and then you can just watch their own streams. All right.
Okay, and then one more question for you. I see that the input, if you're sitting on my screen, it says is cursor.
Right.
Can you talk briefly about the options for input?
Right. So this game supports any programming language or mouse cursor. The idea here is to mix together gamers and programmers and create this esports where, there's no really rules what the input method is. If it's like programming language, you could create your own client or you can automate everything. And, there's this research that has been done in the United States that says that, games that have AI agents that are very difficult can become very successful because, there's challenge. But I would say that's more for the hardcore community.
And then your vision is that we have brands sponsoring some of these tournaments, potentially to recruit coders.
Right. Yes. So because we have a large pool of programmers, we can contact people based on the profile that they seek, for example. But in regards to the sponsorships, you see there's list placement where it says logo. You can have like your own logos there.
And this arena is a global arena. So if you had a logo placement here, it would be for the global arena.
Right. But we also can tailor it for specific regions if needed.
Nice.
But yeah, so esports here really is like 1 versus 1, round based. First one to win 3 rounds wins the game, and it uses the same battle engine as the single player, only that this time it's not turn based.
And how do you win a round?
You have to defeat actually you have to destroy the crystal.
The crystal, okay.
And it's my offensive. I would zoom in if I were you. Well, at least if you want to. I like to play it zoomed in. So you have 2 forces, huh?
That's what I'm going to start with. We'll see how that works.
Actually, I don't think I want to go there. So you're coming my way.
No? Are you sure?
You better be careful.
I better be careful. There's only 2 of these here. There's not much.
Right. But they outrange you.
Oh, all right. Then I better be careful. Back over here.
It's just 2 units.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
intimidating.
Oh, don't go over there by yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm outplaying you. No. Nice. Well done. Nice. So you
take the round.
Yeah, nice. That was actually a good tactic because I was paying attention to the battle.
I was hoping you were paying attention to the battle.
Right. Now it's my turn.
Your turn to lose again. So how do you know the range of different units? Is it just from playing the single player?
If you hover over the unit, you see the range. You see the black aura. See?
Oh. Go.
All right. Doing better now. Your AoE was quite powerful.
I might get this one. Go. We got him on the run. Shoot something.
Yeah. Man,
I don't know which one of these is my heal bot. He didn't do any healing. I don't know.
You didn't add any healing bots, I think. I didn't see.
Okay, well, that's on me then. No. Go. I thought I added a heal bot. Oh, well, there we go.
I haven't added yet, so that when I defeat your enemies, the rounds end. Because I think in situation like this, say the battle ended and there was like 10 seconds. Is it fair to give me the win when you managed to stall me?
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah. So it's like interesting situation. Should we allow it in this game mode in particular?
Yeah, that's a good question. We can get some feedback. If you're playing this game and you're playing the multiplayer and you defeat all of the enemy units, do you think that the round should immediately end, like when you destroy the HQ? Or should there be, should you have to defeat the HQ still in the same amount before the round ends, the timer ends? I could have sworn I added a healing bot in here.
Did you unlock it?
I did. The patrol bot. Yeah, right here.
But it's patrol bot. It's police.
How do I make him heal? What's the difference?
Patrol, like patrol, police patrol bot.
Yes, but you
gave him, you gave him pistol.
Oh, that's right. Can he have more than one weapon? No, just one, right?
Only one.
Yeah.
But you can have a lot of bots.
With different weapons, right? So I should have.
Don't tell me again that you're trying to do something fishy again. Go. Flank. Do something. Everybody focus here. Rapidly losing units. That was nice.
All right, let's go. We got a base to destroy. Yeah, I hear you about the stalling. I wonder if there's like maybe a certain amount of time. So like, I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds.
Yeah, I think that would be a good way. Like, if it's like more than 1 minute or so, then it would end.
Mm-hmm. Because I think that creates more balance between like just focusing on destroying the base and or trying to shift your focus to destroying the enemies.
Right. I wonder what I should do. I mean, I won one round. I need to space out my units because you have a lot of AoE.
Yes, please. Separate them into individual groups of one.
Or whatever, you don't care,
Yeah,
right?
that works for me. Shoot something. Shoot. Oh, it's out of range. I'm not going to just stand there and keep getting shot. One of the other things I think is really interesting is like the bots have to turn in the direction that they want to shoot.
Yeah, and if you shoot them in the back, they take double damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen that happen in like the single player game? Anybody done that against like enemy bots? Like how would you?
What do you mean?
Like, have you seen that? That's a cool feature, but I don't know. Like, have you seen anybody leverage that in the single player game, or have you done that?
In single player, it's really a liability for you as a player because enemies come from different directions. And in single player, it's more like an XCOM for you in mid game, where you need to like decide which angle you take when there's like multiple websites. Actually, I won this encounter. I managed to space my units out, and I had 2 crossbow units on the right side shooting your units. So that
the range on the crossbow is crazy.
But in single player, this unit is very bad. Like
really?
It doesn't work. Yeah.
Why? I don't understand why.
Because of the reload. Because of the reload time.
Oh, okay.
And then you don't have that much space to work with, so that you cannot really go back. And if you go, your other units will be starting taking damage from the viruses. Because, for example, viruses, they have a lot of ammo and they shoot a lot, but they're not very powerful. So it creates this situation where it's quite difficult.
Yeah. I don't really have a counter for the range then.
I think it's skill matter at this point, really. Because if I don't play good, you will win. And you have to play good to win me, I think. My only problem is AoE. If you can somehow protect them.
But they must not have the same range, like a smaller range. I guess I could see that on the side here. What were you saying? I think this was last week we were playing this. When a bot dies, they explode and do splash damage. Is that a thing, or did I mishear you?
There was this one bot that when it shoots enemies, they get destroyed and explode like big way, that it damages your other units.
Yeah, my strategy is just to attack all of your units that are in a cluster so that I can.
Yeah. It worked quite well
at the same time.
I shouldn't have went through the middle because there's this like small opening, and you just actually I can win this. I can still win this. I have sniper. So now, like,
Oh, he's reloading though. Go, go,
yeah,
go,
yeah.
go, go. You stopped moving. That was a mistake. Come on.
You should have taken some cover or fallen back.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You can
He's
do this.
reloading.
Damn. So close.
Yeah,
I didn't account for the reload.
Yeah, I added in latest patch so that when they reload, their weapons flash white. If you like zoom into units, in my units, and then I press now R. See?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Quite a lot of
Make good use of the cover.
Yeah, I think you should have like escaped like after you lost that encounter, perhaps.
While you were losing, you should have escaped.
Because I was also retreating and you were just pushing me.
Yeah, but look, this one unit's almost dead.
Yeah, it has 5, and it had 5 hit points, and that unit was like the most dangerous.
Well, there we go.
All right.
I fought well. I tried.
You did well. Actually, that was quite fun.
All right, so that's the single player and the multiplayer. So again, if you have any questions, let us know in the chat. If you want to send them to us later, you can do that as well. If you want to check out the demo yourself, you can go to www.imhacker.cc and play the single player demo. In order to play in the multiplayer, you need to get an API license. And we're excited to get feedback from you. We're evolving the game, constantly improving it. We want to hear what you really enjoy about it, what you think would make it better. So let us know.
Yeah.
Billy, you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, thank you for watching. There's a lot of technology behind this game, and it's slowly starting to take shape. It took us a long way to get here, but we're still whole way through. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next time.